Hi, and welcome back to Fishing with David Pyle. It's October 22nd, 2016, and I'm out fishing for sturgeon today on the Willamette River. After servicing my motors earlier in the morning, I decided just to come out and drop a line in the water by myself. I anchored up next to a friend of mine and wasn't getting anything, moved across the river, and all of a sudden I got into a bite. Actually a pretty good bite. So watch the video. We'll see you next time on Fishing with David Pyle. The sturgeon are here. Get out, fish for them, and have fun. I just wanted to show you how I'm hooking up my herring today. I use half of a herring, and I'll either use the front or the back. It doesn't matter to me. I do put the shank. I like to come through the fish, and with the hook sticking out. And on the back side, I run the egg loop around its tail. Kind of holds it straight, so if it's getting forced with the current downriver, it's going to sit just like this. When the fish comes up, he's going to hit it. The reason I use a small piece of bait is because, you know, when the fish comes up and mouths it, if it's a full herring, then he's got a lot more fish to get in his mouth before he finds a hook. In this case, there's not much meat. He's gonna probably come up and taste it or munch on it a little bit, feel it in his mouth, and he's probably going to get hooked up the first time. So I don't usually have problems with hookups. I usually, if I'm getting bit, then I'm going to get a fish. The second thing I'm using today, Lunker lotion, Mike's, whatever, tuna garlic. I usually use bloody tuna. That seems to be what works the best for me, but this is what I had in the boat today. I don't have any bloody tuna, so I'm throwing this out, and I seem to be getting hit on a regular basis. About every 3 or 4 minutes I'm getting tagged right now. So anyway, that's just a quick primer on how I'm hooking this up. I've got a slider with 8 ounces lead and basic setup. You can see it on some of my other videos, but I'm just going to put some of this in. I like to get a little on the string. It's a Dacron line. I like to get a little bit on there so the scent holds a little better than just putting it on the surface of the fish where it might come off. I got a little guy on here swimming around. Of course, I shouldn't say that. I feel a little head shake, and now he's starting to put a little heat on, but feels like a little guy. There he is, little guy. Oh, let's get it out of your gill, buddy. Don't roll. So about 3 minutes after catching my last fish, I'm starting to get tagged again. I'll pick this one up. He looks pretty interested. He's already hooked up. There he is. We're getting a little bigger. Nice little fish. That looks like a Columbia River fish. It's nice and bright. Little guy. There he is. Must be dinner time because I'm getting lots of bites here. He's there. Same size fish I've been getting. Not the big ones yet. Got another active one here. He's still tugging on it. I can feel him. I'm just going to pull the slack out of the line. And I'll set that. Oh, is he there? He's there. Wow, I almost thought I lost him or missed him. Oh, see some bubbles coming up right over here. There he is. Not bad. That's a little bigger. That's a little bigger fish. Not huge, but he's a little bigger. Bring him up, unhook him. Looks like he's kind of swallowed this hook, which is surprising because usually with these big hooks, they don't get it down their throat very much. I'm gonna have to get my pliers and release this one. So I'm just getting ready to go home, starting to clean things up, and I had my line out in the water, and I've got maybe the last fish of the day. Pretty serious. It's almost too bad I'm leaving because I'm starting to get bit, and I'm starting to get better fish, bigger fish. Oh, sorry, little fella. Unhook you and let you go home. Okay, so for the second time, I'm trying to just kind of get cleaned up here and had a line in the water. I mean, second time I'm using this bait, and I've got another fish on. Didn't take very long. Obviously, I didn't get my boat fully cleaned up and get ready to go home yet, but I got another fish here. So fishing is not too bad. I'd say come out to the Willamette River and do a little sturgeon fishing. It's a good bite right now. Alright, let's get you unhooked so I can go home. Get my boat clean and get out of here. My friend Eric is just pulling up in his boat. I originally anchored up next to Eric, and he was getting nibbled on and bites, and I was getting nothing, so I picked up and moved, and here I am catching fish. It's my friends John and Diane fighting a big sturgeon right now. So you can see Diane's fish. It's a nice big one. How big is that? I need to get a little closer to you. That's a nice fish, you guys. You guys have been picking up bigger ones than me, for sure. Well, you know what? John's the master, I'm telling you what.
Yay! Now we're going home.
I'm going home too. It's been a good day.